everyone, I am Charlie, Taara Quest's community manager, and I'm so excited to bring you this video. So basically, we're going to talk about what is role-playing. So role-playing is just having a simple conversation between yourself and another person, and really understanding what are your emotions during that conversation, what exactly are you saying, and are you really getting the most out of listening and giving effective responses. So basically in this video, I'm going to show you one of our demo practice role plays and really kind of just break it down what you can expect and just see how we kind of navigate this in such a fun and creative way. So in this scenario, I play Anna, and she's basically a project owner, and she's just almost done with the project, and then she's going back and she realized that she's made a mistake and there's an error in the code base that she was doing, and if she doesn't fix this, the whole project is going to fall apart. And now she has to sit with one of her colleagues and basically discuss this and communicate clearly how they're going to work around this problem. So it's really just about navigating a difficult conversation and understanding how my emotions are going in and coming out of it, and am I being successful in this conversation.
Your why, like what do you want to, what your intention is with the conversation, and what is happening, and then you kind of dive into what you need, an ask or a question, and then you do a lot of listening and validation.
Okay. All right. Hey Jen, thank you so much for sitting down with me.
Yeah, absolutely. I always love to have coffee with you. You know that, Emma, right?
Yes, I do. How has your week been?
Oh, it was lovely. I enjoyed it so much. We were outdoors and had a little trip planned with the kids, so it was lovely.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, I just really wanted to sit down with you to kind of discuss the project that I'm working on.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm in a bit of a rush today, but yeah, 15 minutes, we're good to go.
Okay, great. I hope it doesn't take that long of your time. But I was going through the project again, and I realized that I might have missed an error in the code base.
Oh, okay. What kind of error are you talking about?
So it seems that I missed a few specific details in the code base, and if I don't fix it, it means the whole software won't work.
Oh, okay. I have to admit that I'm kind of surprised by this coming up so, out of nowhere, and a little bit taken aback because we've talked about the code base several times. So what led to that error in your opinion?
I think it was just a moment of not really going into the finer details, and I know how stressful this can seem, and I think it was fully my fault, and it was something that I didn't take up with the team to really go back and have a finer look at everything. So yeah, I think it was something that I missed, and I want to do my best to kind of fix it. And in saying that, I think it will take more time and kind of delay the project.
Okay. So it seems like you're owning up to that and taking responsibility. I really value that. Thank you for sharing that early and owning up to what has gone wrong. I'd love to know what are your plans, what are your ideas for going forward now with that delay, and what kind of delay are we talking about?
Well, so far, I really wanted to talk to you first about it. I haven't really mentioned it to the rest of my team yet. And seeing that it is going to take maybe a week or two to kind of wrap our heads around this and see what we can do, I was thinking really to talk to you and see how I can approach my team with this news.
So it looks like you spotted that pretty early on, that mistake, and so you asked me how to approach it with a team. I would advise you to gather them together and make them aware of the mistake. Maybe some of them has already seen something, assess the damage and assess the implications together, and then try to figure out the different routes of solving the problem. How does that sound for you?
I think that's an absolutely great plan, and thank you for sharing sharing that with me.
So now that we have wrapped up the conversation, we usually just have a quick round of feedback. How did I feel in the conversation? What do I think my strengths were? What do I think my weaknesses were? And also allow the other participants who were observing to give me feedback as well.
Wonderful, Charlie. Thank you for role playing. You did an amazing job. First, I want to give you applause. Role playing is always something that is can be a bit scary and at least a little bit uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. So how was it for you? What do you think went well, and where would you improve next time?
I think what went well was going straight to the point and owning up to my mistake and fully taking responsibility for it. I think what didn't go well was I think I kind of got a bit nervous around what is my plan and how am I going to go with it moving forward.
All right. So yeah, I also observed you to be very straightforward and very honest. And to me, as your superior, it made the impression that you were calm and at the same time very serious about that, and you knew how serious it was and what the implication could mean.
So why do I think role-playing is such a great tool? It allows you to face the fear of having difficult conversations head on. You really learn how to ask open-ended questions, communicate clearly, and listen. So I think it's something that if you practice on a regular basis, the better you become, the more confident you become, the more self-aware you become in certain difficult conversations, not only in your personal life, but also in your work life. So I'm so happy to bring you this video and a look into how we go about role-playing. And I really hope to see you at one of our next role-playing events. And thank you so much for your time and for watching our video.